The lightning update is finally out, and with the first patch, we've been introduced to fishing. But what are the benefits to fishing? How do you get started? How do you catch the rarest fish? And how do you make the most out of the fish you caught? I'll be going over all that in today's video. So strap in because you have yourself another Uzoth guide video to help you out. So to start us off, we're gonna be doing this on the first sea because if you didn't know, you can get started with fishing as early as the first sea. But you gotta get to the fisherman NPC first. And he is actually at the snow island, right over by the dock, right here. Ooh, what's good? How's it going? What can I help you with? You look like you haven't gone fishing before. Here, I'll set you up with a fishing rod and 10 bait. Okay, that's how we get started. We already got our first fishing rod. Whoa, chill out, buddy. What are all these other menus? Now that you received your fishing rod and bait, you should equip them and start fishing. Okay, let's do that. Actually, I do want to find out, is there a level cap to get started? Let me find out. All right, hopefully we don't get killed because this is my admin alt account and I'll be really embarrassing. All right, look at that, I'm level 1. So that means we can get into fishing as early as level 1. That's crazy. Well, anyways, now that we got our fishing rod, this is where we pretty much get started. And same thing as the real world, to get into fishing, we'll need bait. This stuff. If you don't have this, you can't go fishing. And as you can see here, selected bait, we have the basic bait selected, and we have a skill. And I think to get power, you just gotta keep fishing. Let's throw our first fish out there. All right, so pretty much to get started, click down and hold, try to hit the top and let go. You're gonna need to be at any body of water. It could be an ocean, a pond, a river. In most cases, it should work in most like bodies of water. If not, it's a bug. And then once you see that little icon, that little reaction thing, you're gonna want to try to get this gray bar, like releasing, clicking and holding, and keeping this fish within that area. Then just like that, you catch your first fish. In this case, I didn't catch a fish, I just caught a crab. I mean, so I guess that counts for something. And look at that, my power bar went up. Hold on, let's try that. Let's see what happens. All right, so we throw it out, we wait for the thing. This one's taking a while. All right, there it is. We click, try to keep it within our box, and boom. That's not a fish. That's not a fish, that's a soggy. What am I gonna do with that? So clearly, as you can tell, you can get things that are not fish from fishing. Oh, that didn't increase my power bar though, because I caught a boo. Oh, and look at that. We have a chest. If you see it, there's a chance a chest can pop up and you can get an extra reward. You gotta keep an eye out for it though. There's a chance you can get one. So pretty much doing the same thing with the fish. Keep your bar within the chest area and receive it. Let's just get this fish already. By the way, the longer the game goes on, the fish becomes more restless and fights back and kind of starts getting crazier. I mean, that's what I've noticed when I fish, and yeah. Oh, look at that. And then we got our sunken chest. What's inside? Okay, let's see. It's a treasure chest. You want to open it? Yes. Inventory full. So I wasted it? What was I supposed to get? So according to the wiki, you could have gotten money, fragments, random fruit, scrolls, but apparently I might have inventory full on scrolls, so that's why I didn't get one. Maybe, I guess. But anyways, that is another thing you can get that's not fish related. Also, you might be noticing that I'm leveling up and gaining mastery while I'm fishing. That's intentional because if you're low level and you're tired of grinding, you're just mindlessly beating up NPCs, you have the ability to swap to this and now level up from fishing instead. Also, mastery. Having a higher mastery will make it easier to catch fish as time goes on, especially the stronger fish out there, the legendaries, the mythicals, the crazy ones out there. There's also more stats to worry about, but I'll go over that in a moment. Let's catch more fish. Let me see if I can catch anything. Ooh, fishing level 2. Okay, let's check out the fisherman, what that means. Job stats. Job! Oh god. This is what I meant by other stats in fishing. Because if you talk to the fisherman, go to job stats, you can see your fishing level. You're gonna need to get a higher fishing level to progress in fishing, like get a better rod, get different baits, all that sort of good stuff. And here you have other passives that are trainable, like your casting, your control, your bait. To pretty much summarize what each one does, the bait boosts your the bait effectiveness, like the luck with the specific bait, or basically to level up your bait you need to craft more bait. What this essentially boosts is that bait's effectiveness. So again, relying on the wiki because I am short on resources. If I go to the kelp bait right here, this could be used for fishing. How about good? Same thing. Abyssal, I know this one for sure does something. This one is actually for catching certain fish, like some of the legendary, some of the mythical fish, some like the deep sea fishing fish that you can catch. So pretty much if if you craft better bait, get your bait level up, that increases the effectiveness of catching those kind of fish. Next up with casting, this pretty much improves your lure speed and just it gets upgraded by having perfect cast or fishing in general. Casting is this, doing that green bar. Getting a higher score will give you more XP for that casting. What that'll do for you is increase your lure speed. Ooh, we leveled up. We got to level 2. Look at that. Lastly, we have control. It increases your bar width. The bar width is pretty much like increases the size of this bar right here. Makes it easier to catch certain fish and not have to be like so precise. You know what I mean? Okay, catch that. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a bottle. Oh, we got a recipe. You found a note in a bottle. Inside is a fish kebab recipe. Oh, nice. We can use that later. But pretty much fish kebab, you can pretty much use the fish and cook these fish kebabs. But this is a fishing related guide, so I'm not gonna talk about that in this video. All right, we're done with you fishermen. We're done. Actually, no, there's a few more things. Fishing index. This is another thing. This pretty much just shows you what fish you've caught. See, there's a plenty of fish out there that be discovered. This is fish alone. Don't forget, we've caught a note in a bottle. We've caught a boot. We've caught a chest. This is just keeping track of all the fish. So far, we've discovered 1, 2, 3. That's it. And lastly, we have the shop. Here, you can just buy bait from this guy. The basic bait, we'll buy some. Look at that. A measly $1,000 for 10 of them. And then in his other shop, we can sell our fish actually. Because if you didn't know, our fish are being stored in our stash right here. Look at that. It tells you the weight, what tier it is. Oh, we can pull it out. Hold on. Oh, snap. Nice. Look at that. Release. We can release. I actually did not know this. Are you sure you want to release this? You won't be able to retrieve it. Release. What happens if I do? Oh, that's cool. I don't see a point, but well, anyways, if I did want to, which I do, I can sell my fish. I can take any excess fish off your hands. I won't buy any fish that you have favorited or have the heaviest fish of each species. Deal? All right, let's sell it. And we got 2,200 cash. Nice. Because we already have like the heaviest of these two fish. It didn't sell it. It only sold the one remaining one, the duplicate crab that was like not heaviest in our inventory. It sold that one. Anyways, that's it with the fisherman NPC. Next up, now, how do we get about progressing? I've got my good fishing rod. I got my fishing rod. I'm catching the same fish. How do I go about catching different and better fish? So you're gonna want to meet the angler NPC. For the first sea, he can be found at the Sky Island right down here. What's up, angler? Actually, matter of fact, this is where you can find all the other fishermen and anglers in the other seas too. Anyways, at this angler NPC, there's a lot more you can do. I don't have much time for rookies. Level up your fishing skills and then we could talk. Excuse me? All right, for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna skip that. Oh, snap. Okay, there we go. Fishing level up. Oh my God, look at that. Now, now you want to talk to me. Now that I'm goated. Okay. What's up? I have a new quest for you. Okay. An angler basically opens up 3 new things you could do with fishing. You could do quests to build trust and reputation with this guy. You can get more rods and you can unlock new bait. So let's try getting the rods. What rod are you looking for today? I suggest picking up the gold rod. What would you like to do with this fishing rod? Barter. Hold on. I think I skipped a step. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do the quest first. Looking to do something for me? Yes. Thanks, buddy. Use the fishing skill 3 times. Okay. This is what I've been waiting for. So right here we have max power. We can use our real boost. What does real boost do? Oh, I got a perfect. Nice. We got to use our skill 3 times. So let's do that. See how fast my bar is? If I use it, it's a lot quicker. It makes catching this fish a lot easier. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. No, the power's going down. Okay, whatever. But after we use that skill 2 more times, we will get 10,000 cash, 1,000 experience, and the angler's trust. There's 4 quests you got to do with this guy for like the max progression at this moment. And this is quest number 1. So let's just get my power up and do that again. Ooh, another recipe. Okay. What do we get? It didn't even tell. Oh, I clicked too fast. All right, we did our first quest, right? There we go. Those skills are pretty useful. Oh, we're getting a lot of levels. Hold on. All right, what's the next quest though? I don't have any more tests for you. Come back in a little bit. All right, whatever. But you get the point. You would do that to get more fishing rod, more angler luck, or angler trust, and then unlock more fishing rods. I think in the first sea, you can only get the gold rod to upgrade. So we're gonna do that right now. I would like to barter. It costs what? 500,000 cash and wooden planks. Scrap metal? All right, I can do that. Whatever. All right, we crafted it. Nice. Look at that. I got the same one as him now. Every new rod will affect catch difficulty. Also, it will change your mastery because it is a new rod. Keep that in mind. So a little hint from me, you may not want to just like max out your first fishing rod for the sake of time. And it's a little bit the same difficulty right now, but oh, look at that. We already caught a better fish. I don't think we caught this one before. Oh, this is my last bait. Oh, I ran out of bait. Got this fish. Oh yeah, we already got, yeah, I can tell we're catching better fish already. But anyways, once you're ready to progress and you're a little bit higher level, you can make your way to the second sea. And that's pretty much how you get going with fishing. But if you want to keep going, you want to go further, you got to make your way to the second sea. You got to be a higher level. So let's head over to the second sea. Right here, we can see the second sea fisherman just chilling. But we're looking for the angler. Where's the angler at? He will be at the third dock. So let's see. What's up, buddy? What's she doing here? No, go back. Okay. All right. What's up, buddy? What can I do for you? I want a new rod, quite frankly, but why won't you let me? Oh, because I probably have to do your quest. Oh, come on. Is there a way I can skip it? And the other bait's locked? All right, fine. We're gonna have to wait a bit, but there's a 15-minute cooldown between each one, but let's see if I can skip it. Yeah, let's do it. Thanks, buddy. 3 perfect casts and 3 perfect reactions and 3 perfect casts. Oh god, this one sounds hard. All right, let's see if I can do it. That's not a perfect cast. A perfect cast is if you hit the tippity top right on the mark. This is the way I'm just gonna do it. Oh, there's one perfect. Okay, how about perfect reaction? How does that work? I think if it just reacts perfectly, kind of. Let's see. I got one. All right, nice. All right, this quest is not so bad actually. This quest is not too bad. I missed that one. I'm wasting so much bait. Oh, there we go. The perfect cast is a little bit harder, but the perfect reactions is pretty easy. All right, last one. Oh my god, I was so close. There we go. Nice. All right, let's just catch this. And that right there is the second quest done. Quest 2, turn that in. Boom, easy. You'll be a pro in no time. I hope so. I still can't get any more rods. What? How much more quests do I gotta do? Yeah, I'm looking for something to do. Use fishing skills. Oh, I think I get it. Okay. I gotta keep doing this guy's quest till he likes me. I understand. I get it. I don't got time for that. All right. So now that you trust me, nice. You will sell me your other bait. So here we have abyssal bait and frozen bait. Oh, we need demonic wisp and 25,000. That's a huge step up from 1,000 cash. All right. I'm gonna grab some. Maybe we'll catch some better fish. Let's see if we're lucky enough. I know for sure abyssal, some fish need to be caught with this. In order to catch a certain fish, you need to use this, but I don't know the exact statistics, but let's get some frozen bait as well. Oh, this one you need 36,000 in Yeti fur. Okay, I know the only way to get Yeti fur right now. Oh, this is the first time they made use of the Yeti fur material because you couldn't use Yeti fur for nothing in this game. Yeti fur was used for nothing, but I guess we found a use for it now. All right, now how do I go about changing bait? Go to stash, equip. Let's do the legendary one. See what happens. All right, now that we got that one, let's see. All right. Oh yeah, we already got a different fish. Nice. And I think that's pretty much it for the second sea. If you just want to unlock the new baits, you just got to do that, get your trust up, keep doing this guy's quest, and then if he trusts you enough, you can get the bait, the new baits right here. Can we get new? Oh, we can get a new shark rod. Okay, here we go. Same thing here. I'm looking to get the shark rod. Give me that. Damn! Oh my god, 1,000 fragments now? Okay, whatever, we'll do it. And that is how you get the shark rod and the abyssal bait and blah blah blah. Look at this bad boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, now it's time for the third sea. Now the fisherman in this sea could be found over here. They forgot to change his outfit. Let's see here. Shop, buy bait. Can we buy bait? Oh, why can we buy? We can only buy that basic bait from you, dude. Oh my god, or whatever. But if we go to the angler, which is at the Hydra Island, so if we go to Hydra Town, we can find a third sea angler. He's hiding back here somewhere. Right here. Oh, what's up, man? Okay, what can I do for you? Well, first of all, we can get some more bait. Oh, actually we can't because you don't trust me. And same for the rod. So in this case, we're going to be doing your quest. Failed your last quest, huh? Don't have any tasks for you right now. Oh, really? How about now? What? How about now? Yeah. Perfect reactions, perfect cast, same thing as before. I think there's another quest where you have to catch legendary and mythical fish. I would recommend you skip that one. It's not worth it. Just don't even try because it's kind of, if you're a noob, it's going to be too hard. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to skip that. I'm going to get all the trust I need and see what bait we can unlock. Here we can unlock epic bait. Oh, terror eyes? You need terror eyes? You get this from the terror shark, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's just craft it. Give me some of those. Let's get some carnivores. We need dragon skills for those? Okay, whatever. How about rods? Oh, shell rod. Okay. So we need 2 mutant teeth, 2,000 fragments, 8 mystic droplets, and 10 wooden planks. Okay. This is a rare tier shell rod. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Can we catch anything crazy with this yet? Let's do epic bait. There we go. All right, let's see how good this fishing rod really is. Oh my god, god, Leviathan. Oh my god, that's so sick. Oh my god, mythical fish. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, guys, I faked it. I didn't really catch a Leviathan fish. I used my admin powers, but you can kind of get an idea of like what fish is really out. There's a lot of crazy fish out there. I think they're worth collecting, showing off, kind of bragging to your friends, maybe using them to make some food or whatever. But that is pretty much the gist of everything you need to know for fishing. In the later updates, they'll be adding more fish, more potions to use them for, and along with that, more fun mechanics similar to fishing later down the line. Hopefully this guide helped you one way or another. Let me know in the comments, do you guys like fishing? What could be different about it? And yeah, all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.